Airsoft, listen up! Game is level 3, 2, 1, go! You alright? Whoa!
Hey guys, LevelCap here. Today I've got some Airsoft gameplay and I'm actually going to be playing in the forest. I think this is the first time playing in a wooded environment and it certainly changes up tactics. Now the gear I brought today is 100% Elite Force. I've got my M27 IAR. It's my primary. I brought an ARX 160 for backup, and as my sidearm I'm using an Elite Force 1911 that is CO2 powered. I've got .28 biodegradable BBs which are great for long range. Again, those are Elite Force BBs. They're highly accurate and they worked really well today because sometimes you need to shoot through brush, some leaves. Heavier BBs will do that much better. If you want to know more about the guns, gear, and BBs that I was using today, check the video description. I've got links to it all on the Airsoft GI web store. Now, playing in the forest certainly took some getting used to, and my first stroll out wasn't exactly a success.
Recon team, clear to move north.
Hit!
Enemies can literally be hiding anywhere, and they blend in well too. I wasn't even able to figure out where that guy was hiding. I watched my footage back, and I just couldn't find him. He was laying down in the bushes somewhere, just an impossible target to see. So I certainly had to step up my game and learn some new tactics for forest gameplay.
Like 200 feet. I kind of want to make it into these trees right here.
Want to run?
No. I think this tree line here.
Now the group that organized this event is called I Play Airsoft. They're a pretty cool bunch of guys. I'm going to link their Facebook page in the video description. And I'm also playing with Christian, aka Shakespeare, and right now we're trying to figure out how to hold off the enemy offensive.
Yeah. So you want to push out into the slightly more open area? I mean, more dangerous, but more targets also.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see movement 12, but it's pretty far. Alright, I'm moving up. There's another one this direction. I think I can get him. Moving. He's moving.
Now we were only using mid-cap magazines this whole day and I was burning through a lot of ammo just to try and hit long-range targets.
Yeah, I could use a mag. Thanks, man.
There was a lot of aiming above my targets today to try and compensate for the extreme long-range BB drop.
I got one.
Seeing your targets, let alone confirming your kills, is very difficult in long-range forest gameplay. Every now and then, though, you get a target that's going to give you a nice audible hit response.
Yeah.
So after finishing our big forest operation game, we had a lunch break for some Filipino barbecue provided by I Play Airsoft, and then we decided to play some airsoft football. There's a tire in the middle of the field, it's very close quarters, limited cover, and we all kind of run out there, try and get the tire, and get it to the enemy team's goal line.
Yeah. Hey, I say we all just spray into them as soon as... Running across. Crossing.
This little stump is pretty much the only decent bit of cover on the whole map.
Hey, Charlie, I'm gonna run for it.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna run for it.
Go, go, go. Christian, your left. Got him.
This game mode got very fast-paced and intense right off the bat. The lack of cover certainly didn't help.
Moving up, Christian. Got him.
Where do we bring it? To the goal line. To their base.
To their base. Have fun with that, dude.
Where is it? Right here. Charlie!
Loading. He's down, he's down.
Unfortunately, Christian gets taken out, and I maintain my really campy spot as it's paying off well. With kills, Christian respawns and moves back up to my position.
I'm moving my gun here.
Okay. Okay, man. I'm serious now.
Super serious. Am I moving it to the right?
I'm not really sure. Yeah, well, here they go.
Push along the left.
Here they come. Loading. One left in center. One left in center.
Now, considering that most people here probably never played this game mode before, in fact it might have just been invented on the spot, we started to figure out that the main strategy was to try and just go prone in the middle of the field, get some kills, and wait until we basically cleared the entire field before trying to move up with the tire.
It's impossible. Oh my God.
Now I'm starting to run out of ammo, so I switch into semi-auto mode to conserve rounds and still try and clear the field before making a push for the tire.
Got him?
Yeah, I think he's. Hey! Ow!
One of the enemies had a full auto machine gun with like 2,000, 3,000 BBs, and when he had you in his sights, it was never a fun death. I decided to make one last attempt to get that tire, go prone in the same spot. There's very few spots to pick from that actually have any sort of decent cover, and I'm going to try and clear the last few remaining guys off the field before running for the tire.
Get him, Charlie.
That other guy, I just don't want him to go back in.
job for not getting hit.
Oh, God, that hurt.
And while I was crossing that line with the tire, I take a full spray from the guy with the LMG, and it hurt a lot. I had some pretty bad marks at the end of the day, but it was really fun. I liked playing with IPA. I hope to play with them again in the future. My Elite Force guns performed amazingly. Really happy with those .28 biodegradable BBs. They're just kind of amazing for anything in wooded combat. If you guys are interested in checking out those BBs, take a look at the links in the video description to the Airsoft GI store, where they're going to have a lot more information on them. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is LevelCap, signing off.